Right, I'm reviewing Enterprise Tackle's imitation snails. Now, Carp loves snails, but where are you going to get them? I suppose you can go to a aquatic centre where you might buy them for your pond to clean up algae from your pond. But then it cost a fair bit. These are like £3.95 for about 10 snails of different sizes, and you get some foam with them as well, because basically you can shove a bit of foam in this recess at the back of the fake snail, cut it off, and then you've got a buoyant or semi-buoyant, depending on your rig, snail, so you can essentially pop it up from the silty bed of the lake. Yeah, Carp go mad for snails. I'll write more about that in the description, but you can see here it's a realistic water snail, as if it's hiding away in its shell. Yeah, made by Enterprise Tackle. Yeah, Carp are really used to grubbing around on the bottom for these. Lakes are full of probably millions of water snails just feeding around plants, around lily beds, around in the shallows, anywhere where there's algae growing. So probably slightly in the more shallow water. And yeah, a carp has phalangeal teeth in the back of its throat, so they'll suck in these snails and then crunch up the shell, suck out the nice tasty mollusk from inside, and then spit out the shell. That's obviously what you're doing if you've got this on a hair rig, is the carp will suck this in, realise it's rubbery, spongy when it starts to feel it with its mouth. It will blow it out, but because you're using a hair rig, as you blow it out, the hook will stick into its lip and you've got a bite and you've got a decent run, etc. You probably try these similarly for tench as well. But yeah, excellent product. Get about 10 or so snails, imitation snails, and the floating foam to insert in them if you want to pop them up. Yeah, £3.95 or so. Enterprise Tackle imitation snails.